22. So we shot the ball amazingly well at Christian, but the next night here, we just didn't shoot the ball well at all at the free throw line. So hopefully that's been corrected, and we can get more proficient at the line, if you will. But that game the other night against Tillman was we had no idea how that was going to play out. Tillman shoots about 8 free throws and we shoot 43, and it was war at both ends. So I'm sure if I'm a Tillman fan, I would have been disappointed with how that stat turned out.
Well, that's true, and I was talking to Coach Smiley about it. But if you're going to go out there and if you're going to press and really be aggressive like that, you're going to commit fouls. If you're not going to commit some fouls going after it, then you're better off to not be in the press. And so that's one of those things that kind of happens sometimes. A lot of times we look at a free throws shooting and one team has a lot of fouls and one doesn't. It can be the type of defense that they're in. If you set back in a 2-3, you should have less fouls. But like you said, the officials, they let them beat each other up underneath the basket. I mean, they just let them absolutely just almost fight. And the girls actually did a pretty good job of playing hard and aggressive and not losing their tempers.
Well, it was you're right. Tillman, I got to get the Tillman thing back into my mind. The Tillman players really were aggressive on that press, and if you're not turning a team over but committing fouls, you're best off to drop back on defense and play half-court defense and not get yourself in foul trouble and not get to the point where after 10 fouls in each half you're shooting an automatic 2 shots. But it was a war out here the other night under the goal. Trick County, they're either seniors or they're sophomores. There's only one junior on the team this year. They are led by Adriana Phillips as a senior. She's averaging 10.4 points in her 5 games that the KHSAA have stats on. 7.8 is the average of Marley Reynolds. Marley is the only junior on the team. And the sophomore shooting and averaging 7.2 points per game is their gold Cracker Jack guard, Olivia Knopfsinger. So we've got, and we've seen her for the last, since she was in the 8th grade. So she's not a stranger to these environments that she finds herself in tonight. And the other interesting thing about Trigg County, Frankie and I were talking about this earlier, there are several grubs on the floor, and that's a real common name in Katie's, and that goes back to the early 70s when one of the better football players in the state, in fact, Trigg County back-to-back winners of Class 2 championships back then, led by Selby Grubbs. So I'm sure, obviously, some of these are related to him.
Well, absolutely, and from my standpoint, it's going to be real interesting tonight trying to I'm going to be saying Grubbs a lot, especially if they're all 3 on the floor at one time. And I'll try to keep it straight as best I can.
The coach, again, the Trigg record is 3-3, and they've have been up and down according to their coach, who I spoke with before the game tonight. But it's just like it took Caldwell County 2 games to figure out what's going on without the preseason scrimmages, without 3 or 4 weeks to get ready for a senior season campaign, or a basketball season campaign, I should say. It takes you into the season 2 weeks to figure out what's going on, and he thinks Trigg County is breaking out a little bit, and from what we've seen with Our Lady Tigers, they've turned it on. 61 points one night, Monday night, 70 points on Tuesday night. So we have several opportunities to and we've got girls shooting the ball. J.C. Jaggers is having a phenomenal night. both Monday night and Tuesday night, and one of our favorite players, Carson Barker, double-double on Tuesday night. I'm not sure how many rebounds she had on Monday night, but she did score in double figures Monday night. So it's good. It's good to see the senior leadership really begin to take over. As we mentioned earlier, a little bit downer tonight that we won't have Maja on the floor. Maja really is a tough matchup problem for any high school girls team, and she won't be on the floor tonight. They're wanting to protect her ankle and not injure it further. But we saw last Thursday night or Friday night in Livingston County that Morgan McDaniels injured her ankle, but she was back out here Tuesday night, and I think she played Monday night over at Christian County. So we've got the services of Morgan McDaniels tonight and not the services of Maja Hollowell. So again, we're counting down to tip off right now. It's 17 minutes, 30 seconds until we tip it off. And we're going to pause right now for some messages from our sponsors.
Happy New Year, Pennyrile Electric members. With each new year, it becomes even more important that Pennyrile Electric has your most up-to-date contact information on file. By updating your account information, you ensure that Pennyrile Electric can best communicate usage and outage information with you. Plus, if you update your information before February 28th, you'll automatically be eligible to win one of several great prizes. Do it today at precc.com or stop by and see us. Best wishes for an amazing 2021 from Pennyrile Electric.
Planters Bank remains committed to delivering the highest level of support to its customers during this challenging time. In addition to their regular in-location and drive-through services, Planters Bank offers many remote banking services. You can check your balance, make a deposit, transfer money, and even fill out a loan or credit card application online. To learn more about their convenient banking tools, visit plantersbankonline.com.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Pontesina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week. It is recommended to wear a face mask while walking in and out of the restaurant. They're operating at limited seating capacity and offering carry-out service. Just wear your mask when you pick up your order. Always practice social distancing. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you. Stay safe. La Pontesina Mexican Restaurant, Princeton and Marion.
Deer season's right around the corner, so if you happen to bag that big buck with your vehicle, let Trice Hughes' Collision Center go to work for you. Call or stop by for a free estimate.
Great people make up our home team at Trice Hughes. Trice Hughes is here for you and any questions you may have about your vehicle. Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
Finding convenient quality healthcare close to home just got easier. That's because Caldwell Medical Associates Family Practice Clinic in Fredonia has expanded its team of family medicine providers in order to give your family even more access to expert care. Trust the team at Caldwell Medical Associates. To schedule an appointment, call 272-545-3386 or visit caldwellmedical.com.
As a community-owned enterprise, the Princeton Electric Plant Board provides services to the people in the Princeton area. One of the services they provide is to make sure the lights are on over our fields and courts for our Caldwell County Tigers. From everyone at the Princeton Electric Plant Board, good luck to all of the Caldwell County Tigers and hopes for a safe season. And a big electric roar to their Tigers, Tate Van Hooser, Addie Vinson, Lily Horde, and Easton Kizzy.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
Goodwin Insurance Agency and Woodall Agency have great news. Effective January 1st, they have joined forces to provide even more options for all your insurance needs. Together, they provide the best prices and coverage from top-rated insurance companies and insure all lines of insurance. See Tori Hammett or Fred Foltz, or go to insurancewithgoodwin.com for more information. Don't pay too much for your insurance. Let them shop for you and save today.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
And welcome back to the Cab. We're 13 minutes, 30 seconds from tip-off time. And Frankie, just looking at how the JV kids were playing tonight from Trigg County, it looks like we're going to see some of the same pressing type tactics that we saw Tuesday night with Tillman on the floor, as opposed to where the Lady Tigers dropped back into a 2-3 zone and made Trigg work the ball around the perimeter. So, and Trigg only dresses 10 young ladies. So it's again a chess match type game as to what who's going to do what and how quickly things will unfold. So, but if they get into this pressing game, I like the odds for the Lady Tigers.
Well, I think we'll see a press from them. I kind of wonder if teams are not looking at that a little bit earlier because they don't feel like they're in sync offensively yet, like they will be in a few more games. You can almost look at it and think that, these kids probably didn't have much of a summer in the gym of getting to play together. And when you're putting together a new squad, it's just important for them to get used to each other and the speed of everybody. And so I wonder if you don't see teams do that. And they also do it just to disrupt the other team's offensive flow, trying to get easy baskets on the run out and on the steal. So I suspect that we will see some full court pressure.
And I would suspect if Trigg does get into some early foul trouble, they'll drop out of that, because I don't know how, other than the players I just mentioned, the several on their team averaging like 2 points per game, 3 points per game, 0.4 per game, 4 points per game. So it's their big three that does a lot of their scoring, and that's Olivia Knopfsinger, Kaniza Grubbs, Adriana Phillips, and Marley Reynolds. And Marley is the player inside, so obviously she won't be part of the press. So it's one of those situations where we feel good after Monday's game, because we have awakened Carson Parker and what Carson can bring to the floor.
Absolutely, she did a great job rebounding. She was scoring down on the block. And that also opens up the perimeter a little bit more. And we've seen, did we hit our first 6 threes the other night?
I know JC hit 4 in a row. I think
Paris hit one right off the bat. I know it was 4 or 5 that we hit, maybe 6. And that's huge. When you're able to come out and do that, that opens up the inside. When you're working inside, it opens up the outside. So it just makes you hit on all cylinders when you've got that presence inside, and then you've got shooters that are outside.
The thing that we noticed the other night was how smooth JC was, and obviously she had a coming out party in that game against Christian County the night before, but she was so smooth, and you leave her open, and her shot, those 4 threes that she made, I'm sure all of them, maybe 3 of them didn't hit anything but net.
They were pure. They were really nice shots.
And she was also deadly at the free throw line, 10 out of 12 the other night. So, if anybody's handling the ball late in the game, we want it to be JC. And also Paris Gray gave us either 6 out of 6 the other night at the free throw line, or 4 out of 4. I don't have my Tuesday night stats with me. But, we can put people at the line that can cause havoc late in the game, primarily JC. So, and then Maja is a good free throw shooter. We won't have her services tonight. I'm wondering whether that will change what we try to do offensively or not.
Well, it probably will, just a little bit. But, I think the coaching staff will try to find what they need to do to put the girls in position to win the game. And it's just like the other night against Tillman, the last 4 minutes of the ball game. They had a lead, and they knew that if they got a couple of more fouls, they were going to be at the line. And so they just kind of spread it out a little bit and made them come after them and foul them. But then again, you've got to step to the line. The players have to step up and make the shots.
And the other thing, we're getting some of our young girls into the game fairly regularly now. I know both Katie Smiley and Presley McKinney scored Monday night and Tuesday night. They had a really good game in the JV game right concluding just before we came on the air, or as we came on the air. So Katie brings a lot to the floor with the ability. She's a good free throw shooter, tall inside, and seems to be able to maneuver around, get open shots, and give her an open shot. It's a 50-50 chance it's going to go down, and Presley gets open and gets hot from the outside, becomes another issue too. She's deadly from outside. So Coach Mitchell has several things that he can do tonight without Maja being in the lineup, and both Presley and Katie cover a lot of floor. So if we wanted to get into some type of pressure defense, I'm sure to do that, he's going to have to have certain people in the lineup. And it's going to be an interesting game. Trigg County's got a lot of experience, and Lady Tigers has a lot of experience as well. And we're down to 7 minutes before we tip it off. Both teams now are leaving the floor for their pregame instructions before they come back out to play. And we're going to pause right now for a couple minutes and have some messages from our sponsors.
If you or a loved one has been seriously injured in a car wreck, you may be facing high medical bills or loss of income because you can't work. You may be entitled to compensation if another driver caused your injury. Get help. Call attorney Matt Schock in Princeton, Kentucky at 270-365-MATT. He'll give you the personal attention that you won't find at the big law firms with big billboards. Call Matt Schock for a free consultation at 270-365-MATT. That's 270-365-6288.
This is an advertisement.
Get into shape and feel good at Trilogy Performance Sports. Trilogy offers a wide range of family-friendly classes as well as personal training, yoga, gymnastics, sports training, cardio, and weightlifting. Trilogy has something for everyone. Trilogy now offers an app with online workouts, live classes, nutrition tracking, and more. Search Trilogy Performance Sports in your app store. Use sign-up code 1824. For app info and more, follow them on Facebook.
Hey guys, it's Kelly Capps with Farmers Bank. Buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions like what's a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're buying your first home, downsizing, or looking to upgrade, Farmers Bank has the options for you. We offer rural housing, VA loans, and so much more. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call, or you can apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For a delicious meal, try Kay's Kitchen in Princeton. They have great home cooking, just like Mom and Grandma used to do. Enjoy cook-to-order breakfast every day, all day. Daily lunch specials include favorites like open-faced roast beef, grilled chicken tenderloins, country fried steak, smoked pork chops, and catfish and shrimp on Fridays. All your favorite veggies, too. And don't forget Kay's homemade desserts. Open Monday through Thursday, 5 to 2, Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday, 5:30 to 11. Kay's Kitchen, 501 North Jefferson Street, Princeton, 1 block from the courthouse.
Anticipating a tax refund? Need a ride? Then head to U-Ride and get a great tax refund deal. U-Ride has a sales team with over 30 years experience ready to work for you, serving your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they can do it all online without losing that personalized hometown feel. They offer on-the-lot financing, and you can apply safely online at uridesales.com. Call for your appointment and bring your tax refund for a great deal at U-Ride on the Marion Road, Princeton, 270-365-3018.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress is now open Monday through Saturday from 8 to 5. Get cozy this winter on a new sofa with custom fabric that makes it perfect for your home. Or give your back a break and get a new mattress that'll give you the most relaxing sleep. Don't wait to get the furniture you've been dreaming of at Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture at the best price on the Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
1580, 103.3 WPKY, Princeton.
Black Patch Grill says, "Go Tigers. Good luck this season."
And welcome back to the cab here. Also remind us that we're still in the pregame. It's brought to us by the Athletic Center. Several pieces of inventory at the Athletic Center. Stop in and see what you can find. If they don't have it, they can get it for you. Athletic Center been around a long time and outfit a lot of youth teams in the area as well as a lot of high school teams in the area. So give them a call, stop by and see them. And they wish the Tigers and Lady Tigers a great, successful season. Also want to go over right now some of the special things we have during the game that we'll allude to, but we won't go over a lot of detail. The three-pointers are brought to us by Little Caesars Pizza, the home of the $5 hot and ready and the $6 extra most bestest pizza. They bring your pizza hot and ready just like the Tigers, and Lady Tigers bring it to the court. So go get them, Tigers. Also, the free throws are brought to us by Goodwin Insurance. They wish the Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck from their locally owned insurance independent agency, capable of handling all your insurance needs. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote. Our timeouts are sponsored by Stephen Schott Plumbing. His plumbing company is dedicated to ensuring their customers' plumbing needs are met in a timely and professional manner. They provide basic services such as leaky faucet repair and drain cleaning to major remodels and new construction. And they wish the Tigers a very successful season. And Farmers Bank is the sponsor of the Bank Shot. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, home of the Tiger debit card, the card that gives back to the future athletes of Caldwell County. Their team wants to wish the Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck this season and let you know they're there to support you. You can bank on them. And we're down to about a minute and a half. Not sure who the out of bounds will start the game. We know there's a coin flip. We saw it going on, but we don't know who won that. Gives me time right now to go over our sponsor for the first quarter as the teams are returning to their respective benches. First quarter is brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor, boutique clothes and accessories. Stop in and meet Jake, the store mascot. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. And we're a minute away. And Frankie, final thoughts before we get this thing started?
Well, I think it's going to be a good one. I hope the Lady Tigers continue their improvement that we've seen the last few games. I expect it to be an outstanding ball game from between these teams. Just a reminder, you're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY. You can also watch the live stream of this game on WPKYonline.com. So be sure to tune into that. And I think we're getting ready for the starting lineups or possibly the national anthem.
Teams are lining up as obviously the national anthem is first up tonight. And we'll keep it here for the national anthem.
Please stand for the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars
And that's been our national anthem.
All right, welcome to the CAB building for tonight's game.
And the teams now, the introduction.
For the Trigg County Wildcats. Number 2, Olivia Knopfsinger.
First for Trigg County, number 2, Olivia Knopfsinger.
Number 11, Kaniza Grubbs.
Number 11, Kaniza Grubbs.
Number 15, Dearia Barbie.
Number 15, Dearia Barbie. Number 25, Adriana Phillips. And number 35, Marley Reynolds are your 5 Trigg County starters.
The Caldwell County Lady Tigers.
For the Lady Tigers from Caldwell County, number 11, A.J. Hollowell gets the start. Number 15, Morgan McDaniels, the second Lady Tiger out. Number 31, J.C. Jaggers, the third Lady Tiger out. Number 33, the fourth Lady Tiger is Carson Parker. And the fifth Lady Tiger, number 42, Paris Gray. That is the lineups for tonight. Teams are on the floor. Caldwell County is huddling around Coach Mitchell at midcourt, and we'll be getting this thing off quickly here. And for the call here in the first quarter, Lady Tiger sportscaster Frank Brown.
Thank you very much, Bob. Trigg County will get the ball to start the game. They'll be going right to left on your radio dial. They are in gray uniforms with white numerals. Caldwell County in their home whites with blue numerals trimmed in gold. And the game is underway. Knopfsinger brings it across for the Wildcats. And it comes to Barbie. It's back to Knopfsinger. It goes down to the right corner to Phillips. It comes back over to the left corner, back out to Knopfsinger, over to Phillips in the corner. She puts up an 18-footer, no good. Rebound fought for, and Carson Parker comes out with it. Good hustle by Parker to get that rebound. She gives it back to Jaggers. She'll bring it down. It looks like she's going to run the point for the Tigers tonight. And she gives it to A.J. Hollowell. She's out near midcourt. She turns, a lot of pressure put on by Knopfsinger. It goes now to Jaggers in the corner. It comes out to Morgan McDaniels. The ball is knocked away. It ends up in A.J. Hollowell's hands. She goes down the right side. It's taken away from her by Knopfsinger, and she turns and heads up the court. She's on the right side. It goes to Phillips in the corner. She'll put up a shot. It's good. Just inside the three-point line. It's a 2-0 lead for the Lady Wildcats. 6:55 to play, first quarter. Jaggers brings it down for the Lady Tigers. She's working against Barbie. Pass comes to Morgan McDaniel. She'll pull up from 3, and it's no good. Rebound is Paris Gray. She'll put it up underneath. She misses a shot, but she draws the foul. And she'll have a 2-shot foul coming up. Goodwin Insurance free throw coming up for Paris Gray.
And Trigg County so far is not exhibiting any kind of press tactics at all, but they are closely in a man-to-man.
Okay. The officials are making the Tiger coaching staff move back to.
Did they get their yardstick out and measure? Is that 6 feet?
I guess they think that line has something to do with the box. First free throw is up by Paris Gray, and it's good. 2-1 is your score. 6:40 to play, first quarter action. Second shot in the air, it's also good. And Phillips will throw it into Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger will bring it down. She throws it to Barbie on the right side. It comes back to Knopfsinger. It goes to Kaniza Grubbs. She throws it inside, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Lady Tiger basketball.
First turnover for Trigg, Caldwell County with 1 turnover thus far.
And Jaggers will bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She brings it across. It comes to Paris Gray on the left side. It comes in to Carson Parker. She throws it to Jaggers. She drives the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Knopfsinger. She's bringing it down quickly for the Lady Wildcats. She gives it to Barbie. She puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down to A.J. Hollowell. She brings it down, tries to throw it to Carson Parker. It's too strong of a throw. It's out of bounds. It'll go back to the Wildcats. 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. It's 2-2. Trigg County will have it. Knopfsinger will bring it up. Pass comes to Barbie. Now it comes to Phillips. Back to Barbie. Over to Knopfsinger. She drives the right side, gives it to Grubbs. Grubbs gives it back to Knopfsinger. It comes over to Phillips. She puts up a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to McDaniel. She gives it to A.J. Hollowell. She throws it into Carson Parker. She kicks it out to Paris Gray. She's going to let a three go. Rattles out. Carson Parker gets a rebound on the baseline. Gets it back to Gray. She drives it in. Misses a shot. Rebound comes down to Knopfsinger. She gives it to Barbie. She's coming down the right side with it. Stops at the free throw line extended. Gives it back to Knopfsinger. She drives down the lane. She loses it. It's picked up by Morgan McDaniels. She gives it to Jaggers. Jaggers will bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She's now in front court with it. She's listening to instructions. She's working against Barbie. She drives down the lane. She'll pull up from about 8 feet. No good. Rebound comes down to Phillips. Phillips will bring it down for the Lady Wildcats. She comes down to the right side. It goes to Reynolds. Reynolds drives into the lane, passes it out to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger down to Grubbs. She'll put up a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to J.C. Jaggers. She'll bring it down. She brings it to Paris Gray. She's at the three-point line. She's going to let it go. It's short. Rebound comes down to Knopfsinger. She's going to run it out. She's coming down the left side, puts it up off the glass. It's good. 4:29 to play. Lady Wildcats go up 4-2 over the Lady Tigers. McDaniels gives it to Jaggers, and she'll walk it down for the Lady Tigers. She's working against Barbie. She drives in, kicks it out to Paris Gray. She's going to put up a three. It's good. It's a Little Caesars three for Paris Gray. And the Lady Tigers take a lead, 5-4, with 4 minutes to play. First quarter action. Knopfsinger has it. She throws it to Barbie in the corner. She'll put up an 18-footer. No good. A.J. Hollowell has it. We'll bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She comes down the right side. She stops, passes it to Morgan McDaniels. She's going to let a three go. It's off the mark. Rebound by Jaggers. She puts it up and in. Nice rebound by J.C. Jaggers. She puts it back up off the glass for a Farmers Bank shot. Scores the bucket and will go to the line for Goodwin Insurance free throw. Coming in for the Lady Tigers, number 23, Presley McKinney. Also coming in, number 10, Katie Smiley. A.J. Hollowell and Morgan McDaniels will come out. Jaggers at the line for the Lady Tigers. She puts it up. It rattles off the front of the rim. Trigg County has the rebound. Knopfsinger has it now, bringing it down. She gives it to Phillips. Phillips back out. It ends up in Knopfsinger's hands. It comes over to Grubbs on the left side. She puts up a shot. No good. It's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Trigg County. Kara Hyde is in the game for Trigg County. And it comes in. Knopfsinger has it in the corner. She's going to give it to Hyde. She'll put it up from three. No good. Rebound is battled for. It's out of bounds and will go to the Lady Tigers.
I thought that was off of one of the Lady Tigers, Frankie.
Well, you know, we talked about that in the JV game. I don't know if he just didn't want to call possibly an over the back and he gave it the other way or not. But Caldwell has it now. Jaggers has it on the left side. She spins on the baseline, drives to the block, puts it up, no good, but she draws a foul. And she will go to the line for Goodwin Insurance free throws.
I think it's on Phillips, but Adriana Phillips. JC's first one is no good. Uncommonly not the way she finished up the other night. She's over 2 so far at the line, but this would be a good time to start a streak.
And the second free throw is up and good. And 8-4, Lady Tigers lead this one. Trigg County has it. It comes back out to Knopfsinger straight away. She's going to put up a long shot. It's no good, and it's out of bounds, and we'll go back to the Lady Tigers.
And our strategy is clear, Frank. We're going to make them shoot from outside and not try to get anything inside. A little delay here while we change the basketball.
Yeah, I don't know how often they change it out, but they do change it. And I noticed the other night they have someone down here that cleans up the basketball and gets it back ready to be put back in play the next time. Lady Tigers bring it down, and Paris Gray has it, and she travels, and she knew it just the second she did it. It's a turnover, and it'll go back to Trigg County.
3 turnovers for the Lady Tigers here in the first quarter. Trigg County with 2. Trigg not shooting well from outside. That's they've just about every trip down the floor has put up a shot.
Shot is up in the air by Phillips, and it's no good. It's out of bounds, and it's
and I thought
called for the Lady Tigers, and a lot of people on our side of the floor do not agree with that call.
it looked like that was off again, one of the Lady Tigers.
Jaggers will bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She works it down the right side, gives it to McDaniels. McDaniels brings it to the elbow. She's looking to pass. She does to Presley McKinney. She comes down the left side. She puts it up, misses a shot. Rebound comes down. Fight for it on the floor. And there's bound to be a no, they called traveling. I was expecting a jump ball to be called. And it'll stay with the Lady Tigers, and they'll have it out of bounds on the baseline. Morgan McDaniels will put the ball in play. It comes around. It comes into Paris Gray on the baseline. It comes to Presley McKinney. At the free throw line, it comes back to McDaniels in the corner. She passes it into Katie Smiley. It's knocked away, out of bounds, but it will stay with the Lady Tigers. 2:02 to play, first quarter action, 8-4. Lady Tigers lead this one. Morgan McDaniels will take it out of bounds on the baseline, very near the corner. She's looking to pass it in. It's knocked away or stolen by Phillips, and a foul is quickly called. And that's going to be on J.C. Jaggers, I believe. Phillips will pass it in to Knopfsinger, and she will bring it up. She brings it down. She gives it to Phillips. It goes back to Knopfsinger, over to Grubbs in the corner. Grubbs passes it to Phillips straight away. She gives it to Knopfsinger, right side. She drives down. She kicks it to Druggs in the corner. She drives the baseline, gives it back to Phillips. She drives in, puts up a shot. No good. Foul called. Foul is on number 10, I believe. Katie Smiley. It's out of bounds. Trigg County has it. She throws it in to Hyde. Hyde gives it to Phillips. She drives in, puts up a shot. It's good. Foul is called. And she'll go to the line with an opportunity to make a three-point play here. Draws 8-6. Trigg County to within 2. Coming back in the game for Caldwell County, Carson Parker and A.J. Hollowell.
That foul was on J.C. Jaggers, her second, so.
Free throw is up and no good. Paris Gray on the rebound. She'll bring it down herself. She's coming down the right side. She kicks it to Presley McKinney. She drives, puts it up, hits the bottom of the backboard. Trigg County has it going the other way. Grubbs gives it to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger throws it across to Phillips. Phillips will take it from the baseline. It's good, about a 12-footer. And we're tied up, 8-8 with 1:11 to play, first quarter. A.J. Hollowell will bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She's working against Grubbs. She passes it to Morgan McDaniels in the corner. She'll drive in, passes it to Carson Parker. She dribbles into the lane. It's knocked away. There's a battle for the ball. Trigg County comes up with it. Pass comes way down the floor to Grubbs. She's going to put it up off the glass and in. And the Lady Wildcats take a 2-point lead, 10-8 with 40 seconds to go, first quarter. A.J. Hollowell has it. She needs to get it across the timeline, and she does. She brings it down to the right side, kicks it to Presley McKinney. She drives the baseline, passes Paris Gray. She'll take it, and they call her for traveling. Turnover, Lady Tigers. It goes back to the Lady Wildcats.
Six for the Lady Tigers here in the first quarter.
Down to 23 seconds. Knopfsinger will bring it up. Lady Tigers in a 3-2. It comes over to Grubbs, back to Knopfsinger, 14 seconds. Pass comes into Phillips. She's on the block. She kicks it out to Hyde. Back to Knopfsinger, over to Grubbs. She'll put it up from 3, no good. She's able to get her own rebound and takes it and lays it in, but they call her for traveling. And we're down to 4.1 seconds to go. And 10-8, Lady Wildcats lead this one. Lady Tigers will have to bring it the length of the court. McDaniels looks to throw it in. She throws it in to Briley Butts, who just entered the game. She brings it down. She'll put up a long 3. It's kind of blocked, and that's the end of the first quarter of the play. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Been in the hospital but aren't quite ready to go home? Caldwell Medical Center's Swing Bed program is the perfect step for patients in a transitional stage of care. Their extended care solution allows you to continue receiving skilled nursing care, meals, and medication management with the added convenience of being close to home and the peace of mind that comes from a full-service hospital. To learn more about their Swing Bed program, visit caldwellmedical.com.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
And we're back here at the CAB building for the second quarter. Caldwell County trailing by 2 points here at the end of one period of play. Trigg County trailing 10-8. Second quarter is going to be brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, next to the bowling alley in Princeton. So stop in and see Pam. Always, every time I'm out there, a lot of inventory in the store. I'm sure she's got some sort of sales going on. They're also your local U-Haul dealer, so stop in and see Hab if you need a U-Haul. Stop in and meet Jake, the store mascot. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. Lady Tigers to inbound the ball to start the second quarter. And for the call, Lady Tigers sportscaster Frank Brown.
Lady Wildcats lead this one 10-8. Caldwell County will have the basketball. And Jaggers back in the game. She'll bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She brings it across. She comes to the left side with it. Comes across to the elbow. She drives to the block. Passes it to Carson Parker on the block. She passes it back out to A.J. Hollowell. Now to Morgan McDaniels right side. Hollowell back to Paris Gray. She passes it to Hollowell on the right side. It comes in to Carson Parker. She drives, puts it up. It comes off the front of the rim. Ball is saved in by Hollowell. Trigg County has it. Phillips will bring it down. She's looking for Knopfsinger, gives it to her right side. Barbie has it now. She throws it inside to Reynolds. It's out of bounds. Turnover to the Lady Tigers.
Trigg County with 5 turnovers now. Caldwell County with 6.
Jaggers bringing it down for the Lady Tigers. She drives down the left side, kicks it to Carson Parker. She'll take about a 16-footer. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Phillips. Phillips gives it up to Knopfsinger. She comes down to the free throw line, passes it inside to Reynolds. She turns, puts a shot up, foul called.
Foul's going to be on Paris Gray.
Reynolds will go to the line. She'll have 2 free throws. Opportunity to give the Lady Wildcats a 3-point lead. It's in the air. It's no good. 10-8, your score. Lady Wildcats ahead by 2. Reynolds looking to add to that. It's in the air, and it rattles off. Carson Parker gets the rebound. She gives it to Jaggers. Jaggers will bring it down. She's working against Barbie. She fakes the 3. She's looking to pass it. Does to Carson Parker. She drives down the lane, kicks it out. It's stolen away by Phillips. Phillips is headed down the right side of the floor. She'll put up a shot. It comes off, and Hyde ends up with it. She gives it back to Reynolds. Reynolds to Hyde, to Knopfsinger over in the corner to Phillips. She'll put it up. No good. Hollowell has it for the Lady Tigers, and she brings it down. She passes it to Carson Parker. She drives the left side, puts it up. No good. Partially blocked. Gets her own rebound. Knocked away from her. Gets it back. Throws it out to Morgan McDaniels. She gives it to Hollowell. It comes to Paris Gray. She thinks about a 3. Doesn't take it. Passes it out, and she's called for traveling. She tried to pass it to A.J. Took that extra step. It's a turnover. Goes back to the Lady Wildcats. Knopfsinger brings it across. She gives it to Hyde. She lets a three go. It's no good. Paris Gray has the rebound. She's bringing it down for the Lady Tigers. She gives it to Hollowell in the corner. Back to Gray. Gray has it. Comes across, gives it to Jaggers. She backs it out close to midcourt, just right side. Takes it behind the back, goes off a screen, drives down the left side, goes to put it up. It's knocked away from her. Knopfsinger has it. She's headed down the right side. She slips, and traveling is called, and it will go back to the Lady Tigers. 5:32 to play, second quarter. Lady Wildcats 10, Lady Tigers 8. And McDaniels gives it to Jaggers, and she'll bring it down. She comes off a screen from Parker, drives down the left side, kicks it to Paris Gray. She drives in, it passed out to Morgan McDaniels. She'll drive in, take about a 10-footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Phillips. Phillips has it, she throws it over to Hyde. Hyde's able to control it, gets it to Knopfsinger. Now it goes over to Grubbs. Ends up back to Hyde, to Knopfsinger. She'll let a three go, it's no good. Rebound comes down to Paris Gray. Paris Gray will bring it down. She comes down the right side. She'll go across the top of the key, going down the left side. She's going to put up a shot, and it's blocked, but a foul is called. Goodwin Insurance free throws coming up for Paris Gray. She'll have two. We're at 4:49 to play. Second quarter. First free throw is up and good. It's 10-9. Paris has a chance to tie the score for the Lady Tigers. For the Lady Tigers, it's Hollowell, Jaggers, Gray, Parker, and Smiley. Second free throw is up and good. Score is tied at 10, 4:49 to play. And Knopfsinger throws it in to half court. It comes into Phillips. Back to Knopfsinger. Comes over to the corner to Grubbs. Grubbs passes it to the other Grubbs. It comes back around. Grubbs has it, passes it down low to Kaniza Gloves. She puts it up. It's blocked, gets her own rebound. She throws it out to Iana Gloves, and it's off her hand out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Tigers. A.J. Hollowell throws it into Paris Gray. She is going to bring it down. She's working against Grubbs. She comes down the left side with it, passes it to J.C. Jagger. She spins in the lane, puts it up, it rattles in. And the Lady Tigers go back up 12-10.
Nice move, nice pass, and J.C. working inside now.
And the pass goes underneath to Marley Reynolds, and she turns on the right block and puts it up and in. 4 minutes to play, second quarter. We're all tied. Jaggers brings it down. She gives it to A.J. Hollowell. Hollowell comes across, goes down the lane, drives to the basket, puts up a shot, no good. And it's out of bounds, and it will stay at this end of the floor with the Lady Tigers. It's out of bounds on the baseline. And we're going to have a Stephen Shope Plumbing timeout. It's 12-12. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Hello, this is Brad Harrelson with First Southern National Bank. There is little doubt that many are facing financial hardships in our country today. The statistics can be startling to look at, with as many as 70% of Americans having less than $1,000 saved for emergencies. While it can be easy to point fingers, the truth of the matter is that many folks lack the basic financial knowledge to avoid these pitfalls. To meet this need, First Southern has provided financial literacy resources so that the people of our communities can be better equipped to face the financial challenges life throws their way. We invite you to explore the Financial Literacy Resource Center at fsmb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Tigers. Have a great season. From Treasures Remembered.
And we're back here at the Cab. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to play in the second quarter. Caldwell County will have possession of the basketball, and for the call, Frank Brown.
Jaggers looks to put it in play on the baseline. Looking to throw it in. It comes in to Carson Parker. She takes it to the free throw line, gives it to A.J. Hollowell. Hollowell drives down the lane. She'll put it up off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to Reynolds. Reynolds gives it to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger passes it up to Kay Drugs. She catches it. A little bit of contact. The referee calls traveling. And it'll go back to the Lady Tigers.
I think we got by with a foul then, Frankie.
I would agree to that.
A foul not called.
And the Lady Tigers have it. The pass comes to Jaggers. She's going to pull up from three. It's short. Rebound comes down to Reynolds. Reynolds passes it out. Knopfsinger has it left side. She puts up a shot against Carson Parker. No good, but she draws the foul.
And Carson's first foul of the evening. Total of 5 against the Lady Tigers.
Knopfsinger will go to the line. She'll have 2. Opportunity to give the Lady Wildcats the lead. First shot is up and no good. Phillips will return for the Lady Wildcats. She's going to replace Kay Grubbs. I'm going to start trying to use the first initial. And the shot is no good. Rebound comes down to AJ for the Lady Tigers. She's working against Knopfsinger. She comes down the right side. It's knocked away from her, and a foul is called. That foul, I think, is on Knopfsinger.
It is on Knopfsinger, her first.
Lady Tigers will have it out of bounds right in front of the Trigg County bench. Katie Smiley sets. She throws it in. A.J. Hollowell catches it on the block, and she's immediately fouled as she started to go up in her shot.
I believe that's going to be the second one on Knopfsinger.
I believe you're right. So Olivia Knopfsinger's picked up 2 fouls in just a matter of seconds. And for the Lady Tigers, they'll have it out on the baseline. Hollowell throws it into Katie Smiley. She puts up a shot, no good, gets a rebound, puts it up for a Farmers Bank shot, and it's good. And it comes down. Knopfsinger has it. She'll pass it to Phillips. Phillips comes right or left side. Now it goes back to Knopfsinger. She gives it to Grubbs. She gives it back to Phillips. She'll put up a 3, no good. Battle for the rebound underneath, and J.C. Jaggers is going to come out with it. 2:47 to play. Caldwell County Lady Tigers lead this one 14-12 in the second quarter. Jaggers has it on the right side. She looks to drive to the free throw line, passes it to Carson Parker. She drives to the left block, puts it up for a Farmers Bank shot, and it's good.
Nice move by Carson that time to get free.
Knopfsinger will bring it down. She gives it to Grubbs. Grubbs gives it back to Knopfsinger. She gives it to Barbie, back to Knopfsinger, comes over to Phillips. Phillips drives across, gives it to Knopfsinger. She'll put up a long 3, and it's good. Couple of feet behind the line on that one. And it's 16-15. Ladies Tigers still up by 1. 2 minutes to play in this one. Jaggers will bring it down. She drives down the right side, kicks it out to A.J. Hollowell. She throws it to Katie Smiley. It comes back to Hollowell in the corner. She gives it to Carson Parker over to Paris Gray. She's going to let a 3 go. It's short. Rebound comes down to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to give it up to Phillips. Phillips will bring it down left side. She drives to the right elbow, goes on down the lane, puts it up, no good. And a foul is going to be called on the shot against the Lady Tigers.
May have gotten Paris Gray on that one. I'm having a hard time getting these hand signals. It is.
I was going to say, I thought he called it on a number that we didn't even have. First free throw is up. It's no good. Phillips is at the line. And we've got Presley McKinney coming in the game for the Tigers. Morgan McDaniels coming in the game. Paris Gray and Carson Parker come out.
Sure as I say this, Frankie, she'll hit one. Trigg is 0 for 6 at the line so far tonight.
Second free throw is up, no good. Long rebound comes down. It ends up in Kay Grubbs' hand, and she puts it up and in from the left block. And the Lady Wildcats take a 17-16 lead, 1:26 to play in the second quarter. Jaggers has it, and she's going to be called for traveling. It was actually more of palming the basketball. Either way, it's a turnover and goes back to the Lady Wildcats. And Riley Butts enters the game for the Tigers.
And what Coach Mitchell's doing is protecting J.C. here the final minute 19.
Lady Tigers in a 3-2. Butts and McDaniels creating some problems. McDaniels steals the ball in the corner. She gives it to Butts. Butts will bring it down. She passes it to Katie Smiley. She comes in, puts up a shot, no good. Battles for the rebound, knocks it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Wildcats.
Katie battling really hard underneath. Had a pretty decent shot, just didn't go down.
1 minute to play, second quarter. Lady Tigers in a 3-2. Lady Wildcats have the ball. Grubbs has it. She gives it to Phillips. Phillips drives in, puts up a shot, no good. Called for the travel before the shot as she went through the double team. Lady Tigers will have the basketball, 49.5 seconds. And a little bit of confusion for the Lady Tigers. It comes into A.J. Hollowell as she thought she was fixing to come out of the game. It comes to Presley McKinney. Morgan McDaniels has it left side. Briley Butts has it in the corner, throws it into Katie Smiley. Presley McKinney will put up an 18-footer. It's no good. Offsinger has the ball headed down the right side for the Lady Wildcats. She drives to the block. She'll put up a shot. It's good. 19-16. Lady Wildcats take a 3-point lead. We're down to 19 seconds. A.J. Hollowell has it. She gives it to Presley McKinney. McKinney's working the left side with it. She passes it to McDaniels. Over. She drives down, passes it out to Katie Smiley. She puts it up from 14. No good. Rebound comes down to Phillips. Phillips is bringing it down. She throws it down to Kay Grubb. She'll turn, put up a shot. It is no good. And the half will end. Lady Wildcats 19, Lady Tigers 16. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Don't be left out in the cold this winter. Fortner Gas is ready to keep you warm. Fortner Gas is available 24/7 and will always take care of their customers when other companies leave people in the cold. Just contact Fortner Gas and schedule a propane delivery to your home or business. They want your business and will prove that to you. You can count on Fortner Gas in Princeton to keep you warm and toasty this winter. Doesn't that sound good? Fortner Gas, since 1951.
Winter's creeping our way. It's time to button up your car, truck, and SUV with a pre-winter inspection from Trice Hughes' service department. They'll do a multi-point inspection of your vehicle, including checking your antifreeze, wiper blades, battery, and more. Time to get ready for Old Man Winter with Trice Hughes.
Trice Hughes is here for you and any questions you may have about your vehicle. Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
Running a successful business takes planning, patience, and a whole lot of elbow grease. We believe you have what it takes in spades. That's why First Southern National Bank is here to support the growth of your business with solutions for working capital loans, online services, checking, and treasury management. Prioritizing relationships built on true care for you and your employees is what makes our approach different. Get to know us at fsmb.net, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
Raider Auction Company is owned and operated by Delbert Raider. Delbert has been in the agricultural field for over 40 years and is well known for his knowledge of used equipment. Raider Auction holds 4 consignment auctions a year, and they buy and sell equipment on a daily basis. If you're looking for a piece of equipment, they'll do their best to locate it, and financing is available. Contact Delbert Raider at 270-881-2610 or Amy Ezel at 270-604-2880 for all your used equipment needs. Raider Auction Company, Skyline Drive.
Now more than ever, we value time with family, and we reflect on the time we wish we had spent when we could. Pennyroyal Hospice makes it possible for you to spend quality time at home with your loved one in the most crucial time of their life. Pennyroyal Hospice is taking even more safety precautions during this time to ensure your safety. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
Anticipating a tax refund? Need a ride? Then head to U-Ride and get a great tax refund deal. U-Ride has a sales team with over 30 years experience ready to work for you, serving your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they can do it all online without losing that personalized hometown feel. They offer on-the-lot financing, and you can apply safely online at uridesales.com. Call for your appointment and bring your tax refund for a great deal at U-Ride on the Marion Road, Princeton, 270-365-3018.
Goodwin Insurance Agency and Woodall Agency have great news. Effective January 1st, they have joined forces to provide even more options for all your insurance needs. Together, they provide the best prices and coverage from top-rated insurance companies and insure all lines of insurance. See Tori Hammett or Fred Foltz, or go to insurancewithgoodwin.com for more information. Don't pay too much for your insurance. Let them shop for you and save today.
KFC Princeton invites you to come in and enjoy a meal, or of course the drive-thru is always open. The restaurant is open with limited capacity. You'll find that posted on the front door, and all tables are set up for social distancing. You are encouraged to wear your mask when entering and exiting the business. There is no buffet at this time. All dine-in orders are packaged as if they are to-go orders. Enjoy your favorite meal at KFC on the Marion Road in Princeton. Dine in, carry out, or drive-thru. They are here to serve you.
Happy New Year, Pennyroyal Electric members. With each new year, it becomes even more important that Pennyroyal Electric has your most up-to-date contact information on file. By updating your account information, you ensure that Pennyroyal Electric can best communicate usage and outage information with you. Plus, if you update your information before February 28th, you'll automatically be eligible to win one of several great prizes. Do it today at PRECC.com or stop by and see us. Best wishes for an amazing 2021 from Pennyroyal Electric.
Bradley Furniture wishes all the Tigers good luck this season.
The teams are in the locker room, the coaches are talking strategy, and the WPKY sports crew is ready to discuss the first half. It's the halftime show on 1580 103.3 WPKY. Let's head to the gym.
And welcome back. We're here at the Cav at halftime. This halftime show is sponsored by Travis Construction and Concrete. They are your construction and concrete needs, as well as driveways, porches, foundation, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and more. Good luck, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. Call the score here at the end of one half of play. Trigg County 19. Caldwell County 16. Wildcats from Trigg County outscoring the Lady Tigers from Caldwell in the first quarter 10-8 and outscoring them 9-8 in the second quarter. The Tigers tonight, the Lady Tigers, are led by Paris Gray. Paris with 7 points here at the end of one half of play on a three-pointer and 4 out of 4 from the charity stripe. 5 points for J.C. Jaggers on 2 two-point field goals. 1 out of 3 from the charity stripe. 2 points each for Carson Parker on a field goal, and also Katie Smiley on a field goal. Total of 16 points for the Tigers. Nobody in foul trouble. Coach Mitchell had to rest J.C. the latter part of the second quarter to protect her from getting her third foul. Caldwell County with 17 rebounds in the first half. There were a lot of missed shots out here. And we have 3 Lady Tigers with 4 rebounds each. A.J. Hollowell, Carson Parker, and Paris Gray. 3 rebounds for J.C. Jaggers. 1 each for Morgan McDaniels and 1 for Katie Smiley. Trigg County tonight in the first half is led by Olivia Knopfsinger with 7 points. She has 2 two-pointers and 1 three-pointer. 0 for 2 at the charity stripe for her 7 points. 6 points for Adriana Phillips on 3 2-point field goals, and it was Phillips shooting early in the game that got the Lady Wildcats on the board. She has 6 points here at halftime, and 2 points each for Kaniza Grubbs on the field goal, Iana Grubbs on a 2-point field goal, and Marley Reynolds on a 2-point field goal. Total of 19 points for Trigg County. One thing helping the Lady Tigers to stay in the ball game is that Trigg County is 0 for 7 at the line here in the first half. So that obviously plays to the Lady Tigers' benefit and a detriment to the Lady Wildcats. Lady Wildcats from Trigg County out on the floor. We remind you that these stats that I've just presented are brought to you by Anchorage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware. They are a 4th-generation family business and has been providing high-quality goods and services to Western Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933. Now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve your needs. Good luck this year, Tiger and Lady Tigers from Anchorage Farm Supply. In the matter of turnovers, the Lady Wildcats from Trigg County with 10 and the Lady Tigers with 9 turnovers here in the first half. Each team has 1 3-point field goal. Caldwell County with 4 2-pointers, and Trigg County with 8 2-pointers and the 1 3-pointer. No points at the free throw line. And again, we remind you that the tip-off or the halftime show has been brought to you by Travis Concrete and Construction. Stop in and see them for your concrete needs, driveways, everything else involving concrete. They have been in business for several years and have a quality crew ready to go and do any concrete needs you might have. So give Travis Construction Concrete a call. Jay will be glad to come out and talk to you. We're down to 58 seconds here in the halftime. And again, we're going to go over the halftime. The show has been brought to you by Travis Construction and Concrete. Also want to remind us that this third quarter upcoming is going to be brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor, boutique clothes and accessories. Stop in and meet Jake, the store mascot. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. And Frankie, what do you think the Tigers need to do here in the second half to get control of this game?
Well, I think if they can set up and run some offense where they make 3 or 4 passes, have 3 or 4 different people get the ball, look to get it inside, kick it back out. If you've got the shot inside, take it. If not, kick it back out. I'd certainly like to see JC get some open 3 looks. It looks to me like they've really tried to contain her, and but we'll just have to see how it goes.
And we're ready to start the third quarter. And for the call, Frank Brown.
Knopfsinger will bring it into front court for the Lady Wildcats. It comes down to Kay Grubbs. It comes back out to Barbie, over to Knopfsinger, back to Barbie, switching it around. She gives it to Kay Grubbs. She'll put up a long 3. It's good from the wing, and the Lady Wildcats stretch this thing 22-16. AJ will bring it across for the Tigers. She passes it to Carson Parker. It comes to Jagger. She'll drive to the block. She puts it up. No good. But she's fouled and will go to the line for some Goodwin Insurance free throws.
Foul is going to be on 15 for Trigg County. And I think that's one of the strategies that Coach Mitchell's employing, having the ball handled by somebody else out high and JC down low.
First free throw is up and good. 22-17. I don't know what the discussion is. We tend to see a lot of discussions.
At least it only involved 2 of the officials. All 3 of them didn't have to get involved in that one.
Second free throw is up and good, 22-18. Lady Wildcats up by 4. I believe it's on who the foul was on. Anyway, it comes down. Lady Wildcats have it. Phillips has it. She gives it to Barbie, over to Knopfsinger, to Kay Grubbs. Back to Knopfsinger, cross court to Phillips. Phillips drives on toward the baseline, loses the ball, and she's out. It's out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Lady Tigers. McDaniels will give it in to Hollowell. She'll bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She's working against Knopfsinger. She hands it off to Paris Gray. She brings it around to the top of the key, gives it to McDaniels left side. McDaniels pivots, turns, gives it to Paris Gray. It comes to Carson Parker. It comes underneath the Jaggers. She knocks it back in to McDaniels, gives it to Carson Parker. She puts up a shot, no good. And the rebound comes down to the Wildcats. And Phillips puts up a shot, no good. Kay Grubbs gets the rebound. The pass comes in to Reynolds. It's knocked away. Now there's a scrum for it outside. Reynolds ends up with it. There's all kinds of action. And J.C. Jaggers landed very awkwardly. And I'm glad to see that she's up off the floor.
They might have to take her out because a trainer did come onto the floor. I don't know whether they have that rule in high school or what. Yeah, so they're going to sub.
I'm expecting that they do.
Mm-hmm.
And Presley McKinney will come in and she'll give Jaggers a break.
He'll send J.C. back to the scorer's table once play starts.
Lady Tigers have the basketball. Hollowell will bring it across. She's working against Knopfsinger. She goes down the right side. She loses it, and it goes out of bounds. And it will stay with the Lady Tigers. And Jaggers will return for the Lady Tigers. McKinney will come out. Jaggers is set to put the ball in play on the baseline. It comes into McDaniels. She gives it to A.J. A.J. comes back to Jaggers on the right side with it. She drives across, passes it to A.J. down to Paris Gray. She's going to let a three go. It's no good. The ball is underneath and knocked away, and Paris Gray comes out in the corner with it. A.J. Hollowell will put up a three. It's no good. And that ball is going to be out of bounds and go back to the Lady Wildcats. 22-18 your score, 5:44 play in the third quarter. And Knopfsinger will bring it down for the Lady Wildcats. Working against a 3-2, Carson Parker up on the point. It comes over on Barbie on the left side, goes to Phillips. Phillips back to Barbie to Knopfsinger. Phillips comes to the right side. The ball is knocked away as she tries to throw it in to Reynolds. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Wildcats. Knopfsinger will put it in play. And coming in the game for the Lady Tigers is Presley McKinney. She's going to replace Paris Gray. Knopfsinger throws it in to Barbie, to Knopfsinger, to Barbie. Over to Phillips. She drives, puts it up, no good. Reynolds gets the rebound. She puts it up, no good, and a foul is called. And I believe Marley Reynolds will go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
And they're going to get Carson Parker.
$5:18 to play, third quarter. First free throw is up, no good. 22-18 your score. Reynolds will have a second one. It's up, and it's no good. Carson Parker gets the rebound. She gives it to Jaggers. Jaggers is going to bring it up for the Lady Tigers. She passes it to Carson Parker. She turns, tries to get to the block. The ball is kicked around. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. Morgan McDaniels will set the ball in play. She brings it into Carson Parker. She gives it to McKinney. She takes it to the right side, down to McDaniels in the corner. She brings it back out to A.J. A.J. gives it to McKinney on the left side. It comes back to A.J. She drives down the lane. She'll put up a runner. It's no good, and there's a foul. And I believe that A.J. is going to go to the line, and she'll have 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws for the Lady Tigers.
Foul is on Keniza Grubbs, her second.
First free throw is up, no good. 4-point lead for the Lady Wildcats, 4:52 to play, third quarter action. Second free throw is up, it's good. AJ is able to cut it to a 3-point lead, and we're going to have a Stephen Choate Plumbing timeout. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
FC Princeton invites you to come in and enjoy a meal, or of course the drive-thru is always open. The restaurant is open with limited capacity. You'll find that posted on the front door, and all tables are set up for social distancing. You are encouraged to wear your mask when entering and exiting the business. There is no buffet at this time. All dine-in orders are packaged as if they are to-go orders. Enjoy your favorite meal at KFC on the Marion Road in Princeton. Dine in, carry out, or drive-thru. They are here to serve you.
1580, 103.3 WPKY, Princeton.
Bradley Furniture wishes all the Tigers good luck this season.
Welcome back to the cab here. 4 minutes, 52 seconds to play in the third quarter. And for the call, Frankie Brown.
Knopfsinger will bring it down for the Lady Wildcats. She gives it to Phillips. Phillips throws it to Kay Grubbs. Cross court to Knopfsinger. She lets a long three go. It's good. 25-19, Lady Wildcats on top by 6. It comes down to McKinney. McKinney gives it to Carson Parker at the right elbow. She drives around, passes it to McDaniels on the left wing. Comes back to McKinney, goes to AJ on the right side, down to Parker. She gives it to Jaggers. She drives the lane, puts up about a 10-footer. It's good. 25-21, Lady Wildcats on top. Now a little bit of three-quarter court pressure coming from the Lady Tigers. It comes down. Kay Grubbs has it. She'll give it back to Knopfsinger. She's going to let a long three go. It's no good. Carson Parker and Grubbs are fighting for the rebound. And a jump ball is called. And this will go back to the Lady Tigers. And we'll have several new players into the game. Katie Smiley comes in for Caldwell County. So it's Paris Gray, Carson Parker, Jaggers, Katie Smiley, and A.J. Hollowell for the Lady Tigers. And Smiley has it on the right side. She gives it to Carson Parker at the elbow. She gives it to A.J. to Paris Gray, left side. She comes around to the free throw line, gives it to A.J., comes back out to Katie Smiley. She goes to the right elbow with it, gives it to Paris Gray. Now Carson Parker has it in the corner. It's knocked away. Paris Gray has it, drives the lane, puts up a shot. No good. The ball's out of bounds. And it's going to go to the Lady Wildcats. Phillips will throw it in to Knopfsinger in backcourt. Lady Tigers applying some three-quarter court pressure. It comes down. Grubbs brings it across. She gives it back to Knopfsinger. She gives it to Phillips, back to Knopfsinger. Over to Grubbs. Hyde in the game for the Lady Wildcats now. She's on the right side. She has it from Knopfsinger. Gives it back to Knopfsinger. She lets a three go. It's good. 28-21. Lady Wildcats, 7-point lead in this one. 2:54 to play, third quarter action. Hollowell's working against Knopfsinger. She gives it to Jaggers. Jaggers has Grubbs on her. She's waiting for a screen. She gets it from Paris Gray. Gray gets it back on the right side. Gives it to Carson Parker. She drives, gives it to Hollowell in the corner. She puts up a three. It rims out. Katie Smiley gets a rebound, puts it up for a Farmers Bank shot. 28-23. Knopfsinger quickly has it down into the corner for Wildcats. It comes around to Hyde. She gets it to Phillips. Phillips drives across, gives it to Knopfsinger. She's going to let another three go, and it's good. 31-23. Olivia Knopfsinger has made 3 straight threes.
Well, you don't want to leave her unguarded. She's found the eye.
And it's down to 1:58 to play. 31-23. This is third quarter action. Lady Tigers have it. A.J. brings it around. She gives it to Katie Smiley. Katie Smiley drives into the lane, goes down the right side. She puts up a shot, no good, but she's fouled, and I believe she's going to go to the free throw line. And Goodwin Insurance free throws coming for Katie Smiley. She puts it in the air. It's good. 31-24. Morgan McDaniels will come into the game for the Lady Tigers. Carson Parker will come out. Kay Grubbs will come in for Trigg County. And Reynolds will come out. Second free throw is up, no good. Rebound comes down to Smiley. She puts up the shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Trigg County, and it's knocked away out of bounds, but it'll remain with Trigg County. And we'll have a Stephen Choate Plumbing timeout. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Happy New Year, Pennyrile Electric members. With each new year, it becomes even more important that Pennyrile Electric has your most up-to-date contact information on file. By updating your account information, you ensure that Pennyrile Electric can best communicate usage and outage information with you. Plus, if you update your information before February 28th, you'll automatically be eligible to win one of several great prizes. Do it today at PRECC.com or stop by and see us. Best wishes for an amazing 2021 from Pennyrile Electric.
Good luck, Tigers. Have a great season from Treasures Remembered.
And we're back here at the Cav. 1 minute, 40 seconds to play in the third quarter. The Lady Wildcats of Trigg County own a 7-point lead over the Lady Tigers, 34-21. And the story here in the second half for Trigg has been their three-point shooting. They have no two-point field goals here in the second half and 4 threes. That's their 12 points that they've scored in this quarter. They're 0 for 9 at the free throw line. Both teams back to the floor. Trigg County to bring it the length of the court. And for the call, Lady Tiger sportscaster Frank Brown.
Grubbs will bring it down for the Lady Wildcats. She gives it to Hyde right side. It comes back, ends up in Phillips' hand over to Hyde. She's going to let a three go. No good. Smiley has a rebound for the Lady Tigers. She gives it to Jaggers. Jaggers will bring it across. She's straight away with it. She's looking for AJ on the right side. It comes back to Jaggers, and it's knocked away, and a foul is called on the Lady Wildcats. I think that's on the Grubbs. And the Lady Tigers will have it out on the baseline. McDaniels set to set it in play. She's looking to get it in. A 5-second count is called. Pretty quick 5, but nonetheless, it's a turnover. It comes in to Knopfsinger. She's going to bring it down. AJ right with her. She comes down the right side. She gives it to Grubbs. Grubbs gives it over to Phillips, and she banks in a three from the wing. And it's 34-24. Lady Wildcats by 10. Katie Smiley has it on the wing for the Tigers. She's going to take a three, and it's no good. Rebound is taken by Knopfsinger. She passes it up to Grubbs. She comes down to Reynolds. She puts it up and in. 42 seconds play, third quarter action, and the Lady Wildcats have blown this to a 12-point lead. Jaggers will bring it across. We're down to 30 seconds. Jaggers comes right side. Morgan McDaniels will put up a three. It's no good. Knopfsinger has the rebound. She's coming down working against AJ. Passes a long pass down. It's knocked away, but ends up in Reynolds' hands, and she puts it up off the glass and in from the right block. 38-24. We're down to 10 seconds. Jaggers will bring it down for the Tigers. She'll put up a three, and it's good. A Little Caesars three for J.C. Jaggers at the end of the third quarter. It's 38-27. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Planters Bank remains committed to delivering the highest level of support to its customers during this challenging time. In addition to their regular in-location and drive-through services, Planters Bank offers many remote banking services. You can check your balance, make a deposit, transfer money, and even fill out a loan or credit card application online. To learn more about their convenient banking tools, visit plantersbankonline.com.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
We're back here at the Cab, the fourth quarter upcoming. The Lady Wildcats owning an 11-point lead, leading 38-27. They had 5 threes in that third quarter and 2 two-pointers. Again, they're scoreless from the free throw line. This fourth quarter brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors, located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Stop by and see Pam. Something for everybody out there in that store. Might even be some sales going on. They're also your local U-Haul dealer. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. Frankie, we haven't gotten any scores on the men's game from Trigg County, have we?
I have not. I have not gotten anything from anybody.
And for the start of the fourth quarter, Trigg County inbound at side midcourt for the call, Frank Brown.
And Lady Wildcats have it. Olivia Knopfsinger gives it to Phillips on the right side down in the corner. She's going to drive the baseline. She'll put it up underneath. And shot's no good, but she's going to draw a foul.
That may be our best strategy, is put them on the free throw line.
Phillips will be at the line. In for the Lady Tigers. Riley Butts is in. Also, Morgan Akins is in. Carson Parker is in. Katie Smiley is in. And Presley McKinney is in. First free throw is up and good. Free throw was made by Phillips. 39-27. 12-point lead, looking to make it 13. It's in the air, and it's no good. Rebound comes down to Grubbs, but a foul is called. And it'll be Lady Tiger basketball.
Foul is on Kaniza Grubbs, her third.
Katie Smiley will bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She drives down the left side, turns, passes it to Briley Butts. She puts up a pass, she puts up a shot. It's blocked, and Hyde ends up with it and gives it to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger will bring it down. She gives it over to Hyde. Hyde's going to let a three go. It's no good. The rebound comes down to Carson Parker. She'll give it to Smiley. Smiley's going to bring it up. She's working against Phillips. She drives in, puts up a shot. It's good. And now Knopfsinger will bring it down for the Lady Wildcats. She's fouled by Riley Butts. And it'll be side out for the Wildcats.
Third foul on the Lady Tigers.
Phillips looks to throw it into Knopfsinger. She has it in backcourt, drives in, gives it to Barbie. Barbie a cross-court pass to Hyde. She's at the free throw line, drives down, a bounce pass to Kay Grubbs. It goes out of bounds and will go back to the Lady Tigers. And we've got a wholesale substitution coming in for the Tigers as McDaniels, Gray, Hollowell, and Jaggers come back in. 6:59 to play. It's a 10-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Jaggers will bring it across. She'll pass it to Carson Parker on the left side. She's looking inside, gives it to Morgan McDaniels out top. She gives it to Paris Gray on the left side. She's going to drive, comes back out. AJ has it now. She's going to bring it back between the circles. And she loses the ball. Knopfsinger comes up with it, and she's going to drive down the left side and put it up and in. 41-29. Lady Wildcats up by 12, 6:23 to play. Jaggers will bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go up with a shot. No good. And they're going to call her for a charge. And it'll be a turnover, and it'll go back to the Lady Wildcats. Right now, the Lady Wildcats have the lead and the momentum in this one.
So far in the second half, it's been all Trigg County.
Trigg County has it. Barbie tries to throw it into Grubbs, and it's out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers just been out of sync tonight. And it comes into Jaggers. She's going to bring it down.
And that tells you we miss Maja.
Jaggers is going to fake the three. She wanted to take it, but didn't take it. Gives it to AJ. It comes back to Jaggers. She's going to drive the left side. She's in a double team, and they're going to call her for a travel. And it'll go back to Trigg County. Phillips will bring it across. Phillips has it out top. She gives it to Barbie. Barbie has it, and she's called for a travel. It's a turnover, and it'll go back to the Lady Tigers. 5:38, fourth quarter. 41-29. Lady Wildcats on top of the Lady Tigers. McDaniels will put it in play to Jaggers. Jaggers brings it into front court. She goes to the right side. She comes off a screen, comes to the elbow, looks to pass it, kicks it back to Morgan McDaniels between the circles. Jaggers has it. She's looking to pass it inside, drives, kicks it back out to Paris Gray. Paris Gray throws it in to Carson Parker. She throws it to McDaniels, back out to Jaggers in the corner. She drives in. She'll put it up and in. 41-31, 5:07 to play. And Trigg County has it. Grubbs has it, and they're going to call her for turning the ball over as she's dribbling it. It's a turnover, and we'll go back to the Lady Tigers. 4:59 to play. It's a 10-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Lady Tigers have an opportunity to get this thing under 10. Jaggers has it. She'll come over on the right wing with it. Passes it to Paris Gray. Paris Gray passes it out. Jaggers will let a three go. No good. Carson Parker gets the rebound, kicks it out to McDaniels. Paris Gray has it, drives, and she's going to be called for traveling. It's a turnover, and it'll go back to Trigg County. 4:41 to play. 41-31, Lady Wildcats, 10-point lead. They'll bring it in, and Phillips will bring it down for the Lady Wildcats. She'll bring it down. She's at the top with it. She passes it to Grubbs. Grubbs drives in, and a foul is called in the lane as Grubbs goes to the floor, and I believe she will have free throws. No, it's going to be just the fifth foul, so it'll be on the baseline.
Fourth foul on J.C. Jaggers on that particular play.
Knopfsinger set to put it in play. She'll throw it in. It comes in to Phillips. Phillips drives, kicks it out to Grubbs. Grubbs over to Hyde. It's out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers will have an opportunity. They need a bucket in the worst way right here if they're going to get back into this one. Jaggers will bring it down. She's working against Grubbs. She puts up a three. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. They'll have it on the baseline underneath their basket on the right side. 4:13 to play. Still a 10-point lead. McDaniels throws it into Carson Parker. She drives in. She stops, puts up a shot. No good. Foul is called. And Carson Parker will go to the line for Goodwin Insurance free throws. She'll have two shots.
Foul is going to be on Kaniza Grubbs, her fourth.
First free throw is in the air, and it's good. Carson cuts it to 9. Grubbs comes out. Reynolds comes back in. Carson at the line. Free throw is up, and it's no good. And Phillips has the rebound. It comes down to Knopfsinger. She drives right side, puts it up off the glass, and good. 43-32, 4 minutes to play. Jaggers will bring it down. She backs it out. Now she drives left side. AJ has it. She'll come around to the free throw line with it, kicks it to Paris Gray. She'll put it up, and it's a Little Caesars three for Paris Gray with 3:41 to play. And that gets it 43-35. Trigg County has it. They bring it down. Grubbs has it. She'll bring it out. Knopfsinger has it straight away. She drives it and bounce passes it underneath to Reynolds, and she puts it in. 45-35, 3:24 to play. Lady Tigers need a basket here and need to get a defensive stop. Jaggers will put up a three, no good. Rebound comes down to Reynolds. Reynolds gives it to Knopfsinger. And she'll pass it over to Phillips on the left side. Phillips brings it between the circles. She gives it to Grubbs. Grubbs backs it out. Paris Gray on her. She's driving. Paris Gray fouls her out front. I think she was trying to foul her. And
that's still only 6 fouls for the Lady Tigers here.
So the Lady Wildcats will have it underneath their basket. Knopfsinger looks to throw it in on the baseline. It comes into Reynolds in the corner. Back to Knopfsinger in the corner, and she's going to bring it out and give it to Grubbs. Grubbs has it between the circles. She's working against Paris Gray, drives down the lane, passes it to Reynolds. She puts it up off the glass and good. 47-35, 2:38 to play. Jaggers will bring it across for the Lady Tigers. She gives it to A.J. Hollowell. She'll bring it back around, gives it to Paris Gray. She gives it to Morgan McDaniel. She drives. She'll put it up puts it up off the left block, and it's no good. It's out of bounds, and it will go to Trigg County. Katie Smiley will come in and replace Paris Gray for the Lady Tigers. 2:21 to play in this one. 47-35, Lady Wildcats up by 12. Full court pressure now applied, and there's a timeout on the floor, a Stephen Choate Plumbing timeout. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Goodwin Insurance Agency and Woodall Agency have great news. Effective January 1st, they have joined forces to provide even more options for all your insurance needs. Together, they provide the best prices and coverage from top-rated insurance companies and insure all lines of insurance. See Tori Hammett or Fred Foltz, or go to insurancewithgoodwin.com for more information. Don't pay too much for your insurance. Let them shop for you and save today.
Proud supporter of Tiger Sports, Big John's Barbecue says, "Go Tigers."
And we're back here at the Cab. 2 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in the ball game, and we have a score from the men and Katie's. Trigg County is, Trigg leads 38-27 in the second quarter over there.
And Trigg County was trying to get the ball inbounds. A 5-second count is called. It goes back to the Lady Tigers. They'll have it out of bounds underneath their own basket. McKinney will set it in for the Lady Tigers. It comes into Carson Parker on the wing. She'll bring it out. She gives it to Jaggers. Jaggers is straight away. She drives the right side, spins in the lane, gives a bounce pass to Carson Parker. She puts it up. It's no good, but she is fouled. Parker will go to the line for Goodwin Insurance free throws.
Have they brought the foul over to the...
Yes.
Yeah, zone number 10.
Free throw is in the air, and it's good. Carson will have a second, looking to cut this to a 10-point lead. It's in the air, and it's good. 47-37, 2:10 to play. Full court pressure. Full court pressure, and the ball is knocked away, and it's out of bounds. It'll go to the Lady Tigers. And the Lady Tigers will have it underneath their basket. McKinney set to take it out of bounds. Lady Tigers, it comes in to Katie Smiley. She puts up a shot. It's no good. And the rebound comes down to Phillips, and she'll bring it down. The pass comes down to Reynolds on the block. She'll kick it out to Hyde. Back to Phillips. Phillips backs it out now. She's looking for Knopfsinger, and she has it. She'll give it to Grubbs. Grubbs has it. She is fouled by number 11 for the Lady Tigers. And that should send the Lady Wildcats to the line for a 1-and-1.
And shooting so far, Kaniza Grubbs has not been at the free throw line tonight.
Free throw is up and good. Ayana Grubbs gets the first free throw. She'll have a second. 11-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Second free throw is up and good. 49-37. Paris Gray comes back in for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers .148 to play in this one. Jaggers will bring it down. She's working against Grubbs. She drives. She'll pull up from about 14. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Hyde. Hyde is fouled by Paris Gray as she tries to tie her up. And we'll walk the length of the floor for 1-1. And I believe this will be Kara Hyde going to the free throw line. McDaniels back in the lineup for the Lady Tigers. Hyde puts up the free throw. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Carson Parker. She gives it to Jaggers. She brings it down on the right side. She passes it to Morgan McDaniels, down to AJ. She gives it to Carson Parker, back to Jaggers. She'll put up a three. It's good. A Little Caesars three. And we'll have a Stephen Choate timeout with that. It's a 9-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
FC Princeton invites you to come in and enjoy a meal, or of course the drive-thru is always open. The restaurant is open with limited capacity. You'll find that posted on the front door, and all tables are set up for social distancing. You are encouraged to wear your mask when entering and exiting the business. There is no buffet at this time. All dine-in orders are packaged as if they are to-go orders. Enjoy your favorite meal at KFC on the Marion Road in Princeton. Dine in, carry out, or drive-thru. They are here to serve you.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
And we're back here at the Cab. 1 minute, 21 seconds to play. Trigg County will inbound the ball when we come back to play. And probably, Frankie, our strategy is to foul them as often as we can and see what we can do.
Well, I think you're right. They have made a few free throws here in the fourth quarter. I don't know that they made any in the first half.
They didn't. They're 3 out of 7 here in the second half. 3 out of 14 for the night.
And Phillips looks to put it in play. She brings it into Reynolds. Reynolds back to Phillips. And she'll bring it down. If you're going to foul, I'd foul quickly. And Reynolds drives the right side. She'll pass it to Reynolds. She puts it up, no good. And the rebound is knocked around. Reynolds comes out with it at the top of the key. She'll give it to Grubbs. Grubbs has it on the right side. Jaggers goes in and fouls her. I think that's her fifth. That's going to put Ayana Grubbs at the line. We're under a minute, 59.8 seconds.
She was 2 out of 2. She's by far the best Trigg County free throw shooter tonight.
I don't know what the holdup is. I guess getting the player in. Coming in for the Lady Tigers will be Katie Smiley, and apparently there's a Stephen Choate plumbing timeout on the floor. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Happy New Year, Pennyrile Electric members. With each new year, it becomes even more important that Pennyrile Electric has your most up-to-date contact information on file. By updating your account information, you ensure that Pennyrile Electric can best communicate usage and outage information with you. Plus, if you update your information before February 28th, you'll automatically be eligible to win one of several great prizes. Do it today at PRECC.com or stop by and see us. Best wishes for an amazing 2021 from Pennyrile Electric.
Black Patch Grill says, "Go Tigers. Good luck this season."
We're back here at the Cab. 59.8 seconds to play in the ball game. Trigg County will be at the free throw line shooting when we come back to action. And for the call here, the final 60 seconds of this game, Lady Tiger sportscaster Frank Brown.
And Trigg County at the line. They have a 9-point lead. Lady Tigers are coming out on the floor out of the timeout. Ayana Grubbs at the line. She'll have 2. No, it's a 1-and-1. She misses it, it'll be out of bounds, and it'll go to the Lady Tigers. It's only the 9th foul against the Lady Tigers. I thought it was going to be the 10th one. Lady Tigers have it. 59.8 seconds. Carson Parker bringing it down for the Lady Tigers. She brings it to the free throw line, comes to Paris Gray. Paris Gray drives, gives it back to Carson Parker. She drives down the lane, and she's called for traveling. Turnover Lady Tigers, and it'll go back to the Lady Wildcats. And they'll take it out of bounds, working against full court pressure from the Lady Tigers. Phillips will have it out of bounds. Smiley on her. She throws it into Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger has it knocked away from her. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Wildcats. And it'll come in for Reynolds. It's knocked away from her by Carson Parker, and it'll stay with the Lady Wildcats. 45.8 seconds. And she's right in the corner now as she has to throw it in. She throws it in. It's knocked away from Knopfsinger by, I believe that was AJ, knocked it away. And it'll stay with the Lady Wildcats. Phillips looks to throw it in. She does throw it in. It's stolen. Paris Gray goes up with a shot on the block, and it's blocked, but she is fouled, and she will go to the line, I believe, for 2 shots. Goodwin Insurance free throws coming up for number 42, Paris Gray. And it's in the air, and it rolls in. Hit the front of the rim, but it made its way into the basket.
A crawler, as we say.
She'll have a second. It's in the air, and it's good. Knopfsinger throws it in. It goes to Grubbs. She's driving down. Something wasn't right about that dribble that she took there. Something could have been called. A foul is called. But before they fouled her, I thought she...
It was very questionable, Frank.
The Grubbs will be at the line. 38.9 seconds. Free throw is in the air, and it's good. 50-42. Riley Butts comes in for the Lady Tigers, replacing Morgan McDaniels. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 51-42. And Katie Smiley will bring it down for the Lady Tigers. Coach Mitchell's telling them to be quick about it. Smiley has it, gives it to Carson Parker. She banks it in from the free throw line, and it's a timeout on the floor. 51-44. Lady Wildcats by 7. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Get into shape and feel good at Trilogy Performance Sports. Trilogy offers a wide range of family-friendly classes as well as personal training, yoga, gymnastics, sports training, cardio, and weightlifting. Trilogy has something for everyone. Trilogy now offers an app with online workouts, live classes, nutrition tracking, and more. Search Trilogy Performance Sports in your app store. Use sign-up code 1824. For app info and more, follow them on Facebook.
Proud supporter of Tiger Sports, Big John's Barbecue says, "Go Tigers."
And we're back here at the Cavs, final 29.4 seconds, and for the call, Frank Brown.
Phillips will have it out of bounds. Smiley on her. It comes into Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger is quickly fouled in backcourt. And she should have 2 shots coming.
This score, Frank, we have at halftime over in Katie's. Trigg County boys lead the Caldwell County boys 42-36.
Knopfsinger will put it up, and it's no good. She'll have a second. Lady Tigers down here by 7. 28 seconds remaining. Knopfsinger's second one is in the air, and it's no good. Carson Parker has the rebound. She'll bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She brings it to the top of the key, gives it to Katie Smiley. She comes around, it goes to Briley Butts. She'll put up a 3 from a corner. It's good, a Little Caesars 3 for Briley Butts. And they cut it to 4. Knopfsinger will bring it down. We're down to 10 seconds. It's knocked away from her, but the foul is called. Briley Butts, big 3 for the Lady Tigers, gets it to 4 points. Afraid the Lady Tigers may just run out of time here.
Well, that's Trigg is hanging on, that's for sure.
Knopfsinger at the line. Free throw is in the air, and it's no good. 51-47.
As good a three-point shooter as she is, she's 0 for 5 at the line tonight.
She'll have a second. Free throw is in the air, and it's good. 52-47. Smiley will bring it down quickly for the Lady Tigers. She gives it to Paris Gray. Paris Gray puts up a 3. It's front of the rim, no good. Reynolds has the rebound, throws it down court, and the time expires. The Lady Wildcats will defeat the Lady Tigers 52-47. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Don't be left out in the cold this winter. Fortner Gas is ready to keep you warm. Fortner Gas is available 24/7 and will always take care of their customers when other companies leave people in the cold. Just contact Fortner Gas and schedule a propane delivery to your home or business. They want your business and will prove that to you. You can count on Fortner Gas in Princeton to keep you warm and toasty this winter. Doesn't that sound good? Fortner Gas, since 1951.
Anticipating a tax refund? Need a ride? Then head to U-Ride and get a great tax refund deal. U-Ride has a sales team with over 30 years experience ready to work for you, serving your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they can do it all online without losing that personalized hometown feel. They offer on-the-lot financing, and you can apply safely online at uridesales.com. Call for your appointment and bring your tax refund for a great deal at U-Ride on the Marion